Hello, my name is Wanzhen. It's exciting to present my company, LG CNS Strategic Transition with you, innovation pioneers. This presentation consists of the following four parts. First, I'd like to introduce LG CNS past strategy with the PARC structures before 2010. Second, I will expand some changes of the market environment which affect the transition of the LGCNS origin stage. Next, I will introduce the new strategy of the LGCNS after 2010, and finally, I would like to propose my suggestion to accelerate the transition. Okay, let's start to introduce LGCNS own strategy before 2010. Before 2010, LGCNS goal was rapid growing and rank first system integrator company in the South Korea. In those days, the most customers of LGCNS were enterprise companies which have more than 1,000 employees or central government of South Korea. In the product side, LGCNS focused on information system integrator, such as customizing ERP solutions to the specific customer's needs, or IT outsourcing like LAN server or LAN PC, rather than offering public or B2C services. In those days, the source of advantage, the key success factors, were the quickly understanding the customer needs and quickly understanding the customer's manual works by hands and suggest and change these manuals, these analog work to digital work using IT system. So in order to capture these success factors, LGCNS had the following PARC frame. In people side, for understanding the customer professional business as quick as possible, LGCNS had recruited all college graduates without any preference of the majors. In other words, instead of hiring the computer science graduates, LGCNS had chosen a variety of major talents who could catch the customer own business. In the architecture side, the organization of LGCNS was consist of the industrial specific business departments in order to respond and sell its industrial customers' need. In routine, because Korean enterprise usually had tended to adopt the IT technology safely. After long-term validations or enough benchmarking of other countries or other companies. So LGCNS had focused on the robust or verified technology rather than just emerging technology to deliver these enterprise customers. Last, in the culture side, LGCNS had hierarchical culture, which had given benefit to decide rapidly and follow the other technology fast than other developing countries or the competitor. Because of the above PARC structure, LGCNS had achieved number one SI company in Korea in 2010 or versa, and with the high growth rate about 10% annually since 1995 to 2010. However, the market environment changed around 2010. First, SI industry was saturated in South Korea, especially in enterprise and government market segments. The annual growth rate had been about 1 or 2% annually. This meant that the SI market for Korean enterprise would not be attractive, so LG CNS should research other market segments or areas. The other big change of the industry comes from the IT technologies. Around 2010, mobile with smart devices, Internet of Things, cloud computing, and big data technology had been arising and shaped the traditional system-oriented SI technology and business to the service-oriented businesses. In other words, the role of the IT and the role of the SI company has been changed. Before these technologies, these disruptive technologies, IT's role and SI's role is support the customer's business. However, after IT paradigm shift, SI company had the role that would drive the customer's business transition. For example, to the energy customers, traditional SI's role was to just develop the supporting system for checking the electricity distributions. However, after adopting the big data or Internet of Things technologies, SI company could lead the energy customers with smart grid phenomenon. This kind of two big changes in the market and IT technologies forced LG CNS had to change and transit its strategy. After 2010, LG CNS goal has been changed to becoming the leader in IT-driven new business with above disruptive technologies. We said smart technologies. The segments of the customers had expanded to the SMB size company or B2C company from the only enterprise, and the area of the business has also expanded to the global. The product of the LG CNS also has changed from SI to the service-based products such as launching some kind of mobile payment service to the public. Moreover, the source of the advantage has been changed that just to develop the new business with new IT paradigm, for example, smart grid or fintech, and lead the new ecosystem with more partners. Of course, as you can see, and as you catch, in order to satisfy these changed success factors, LG CNS has changed the PARC structure also. In people side, LG CNS established the new business development career. In architecture side, LG CNS reinforced the solution and service department rather than industry-specific department, and reform learning and development department. Moreover, LG CNS operates Learning and Development Center, which focused to develop and improve the professional skills about leading IT technology such as big data or IoT. In routine side, LG CNS encouraged the challenge and try to introduce emerging technologies. And LG CNS hierarchical culture has been changed to cross and horizontal culture. In the end of the presentation, I would like to propose one suggestion to accelerate the culture and routine side transition. As I mentioned, LGCS had the hierarchical culture such as respect for elders or bosses, and so on. So for activating more ideas and discussions to the non-consensus ideas, I would like to introduce the rule change discussion. In other words, the opponent of one idea has to persuade and discuss as those who favor that idea. This rule change discussion could come proceeding in every morning, and this kind of effort could break the hierarchical mood for the culture and for the idea. That's my suggestion. And thank you for listening this presentation. And I would like to both of you. I would like this presentation will help you. And thank you.